you get to sit on a fat bloke's leg. And he says, of course I will give it to you whether you've been an arsehole or not. Just be pulled down by my bottom. Flat on my back with the air conditioning on.
Hi, I'm Desiree Burch and welcome to Fat Chat. Today's guest is a comedian, singer-songwriter, actor, director. Please welcome David Jordan. Lovely to see you here in my diner that serves no food. Are you ready for this?
How could I resist being invited to talk about being obese?
I love the Z sound, obese. Obese, it sounds very European.
Obese makes it sound sleazy.
Were you a fat, chubby, anything kid, or were you...
Chubby kid, but then an emotional eater, so, you know.
What else are you gonna do with these feelings? People don't want them.
Exactly, and you know, it's easy to go out and buy a friend in the shape of a chocolate bar,
I know, and they don't talk, which is...
You love me.
So what changed for you in that sort of back and forth?
I figured out that I had to find a different way of dealing with my feelings. I don't drink or take drugs, so it was always, you know, my drug was food.
Doesn't the obsession have to go somewhere?
That's it, right? So yes, so if I'm not overeating, I'm overworking. If I'm not overworking, I'm overwalking.
Is that a thing you can do?
If largely you're big because you overeat, the last thing you want to do is go to a swimming pool in your pants.
Sure.
With everyone judging you, going, well, yes, I think he needs to do a few more lengths.
Nobody wants to be in an Olympic pool, because like I just go and float because I can. And I'm just like, I brought my own floaties, it's my body.
I can't even float.
No?
My arse is very big. Just be pulled down by my bottom.
I've got an object that our amazing dumbwaiter Jacob is going to bring out. Okay, a pair of very nice headphones. What do these represent for you?
Those represent protection. If you're big, it's almost like these are necessary just to go out of your front door. People seem to think that you're approachable, that you're someone who can, you know, you'll know directions to that pie shop.
And you're not going anywhere anytime quickly, so may as well ask you. What do you think that it is about fat people that makes people assume that we are approachable?
Father Christmas. Once a year, you get to sit on a fat bloke's leg and go, I want this. And he says, of course I will give it to you whether you've been an arsehole or not.
So then do you think the rest of the year people are just like, if I just spread it around enough fat people, they will give me the things that I need?
But also, would you put your child on the leg of a skinny guy? Do you know what I mean? It's like, it seems a bit...
Because it seems like you could run away with your kids. Yeah. So how has people's treatment of you changed in your recent weight loss journey?
There's that automatic shift of people think you're friendlier, kinder, more attractive in every way if you're thinner. I get more, you know, a different type of look from someone. It's like, is that pity? It doesn't look like pity anymore.
Yeah, it looks like horny pity.
I'm used to horny pity. Every time I look in the mirror.
We have another object. Ta-da! Ooh! Hey guys.
It's like looking in a mirror.
Yeah, well, I mean, especially in the later years when you got the salt and pepper like you have.
In the later years?
No, I mean like when the hair fully changed, but you got
What do you mean, when you got really ill, bloated and died? I used to get mistaken for him a lot when I was younger.
Was this when you were heavy or when you were lighter, or it didn't matter?
When I was lighter, obviously. When I was heavier, it was Hagrid from Harry Potter.
Come on!
I looked a lot like Hagrid. How? I was tall, I was magical.
You do talk a lot about weight in your material, yes?
Well, the tricky thing is, I can't do it anymore. So I used to be quite flirty and sexual on stage, which if you look really round, really unthreatening, very, you know, atypically unsexy.
Yeah, that's true. No one feels any danger.
And now, if you're putting this to the category of could be a sexual partner.
Then it's now, what a creep.
Yeah, exactly. So before it was, oh, he thinks he's pretty. And now it's, who does he think he is?
But I've heard that from various fat comics who have lost weight. I knew this woman in New York. She lost a considerable amount of weight, so she couldn't make jokes to gay guys because she wasn't part of the outsider club to them anymore. They were just like, why is this like basic skinny bitch trying to act like she's our friend? When she was almost 100 pounds heavier, they were like, oh yeah, girl.
You're sectioned as safe.
Yeah.
In that respect. And then when you move into the unsafe territory, the whole timbre of everything you say changes.
We've come to the part of the show that I call Fat, Fast, and Furious. Quick fire, throw some questions at you. You throw back the first thing that comes to your mind. Who is your fat inspiration?
Shaka Khan, clearly.
Yeah, is she super fat?
She fluctuates again.
Okay.
So she's someone who...
every fat person fluctuates.
Exactly. So when she did I Feel For You, the next couple of tracks, she would go on stage in like tiny little leotards and she was the biggest she ever was.
Yeah.
And that helped form my view of, well, big is beautiful. Who cares? Who cares what you look like? She's incredibly talented, amazingly charismatic, and fucking gorgeous.
Favorite sexual position?
Flat on my back with the air conditioning on.
Best breakage of anything as a fat person.
Portsmouth Jongleurs, the stage.
As you were going on to do your set.
Oh yeah, and so proper splits, foot straight through.
Oh, that sounds really painful.
Yeah, and then trying to extricate the foot
No!
from the stage.
How'd the gig go?
Oh good, I wrote "Help Me" in blood on the floor.
Oh my God. Well, thank you so much.
It's been my pleasure. High 10.